The automotive world is buzzing again, and this time the excitement comes from MG. At the 2025 Shanghai Auto Show, MG pulled the covers off one of its boldest and most daring concepts yet, the MG CyberX. This boxy, futuristic, and retro-inspired SUV is unlike anything we've seen from MG in recent years, and today we're going to dive deep into everything you need to know. From its rugged design to its innovative electric platform and even its role in MG's broader strategy, this is a vehicle that deserves attention. Let's begin with the design. The MG CyberX is immediately recognizable thanks to its squared-off silhouette, which gives it a commanding and rugged stance. It's a radical departure from MG's usual smooth and rounded styling. The CyberX embraces sharp edges, flat panels, and bold lines, taking inspiration from classic off-road legends like the Land Rover Defender and Toyota Land Cruiser. Yet MG has modernized this retro formula, creating a minimalist but striking look that feels futuristic while paying homage to the past. One of the most attention-grabbing features is the return of pop-up headlights. Yes, those iconic headlights from the 1970s and 1980s that many enthusiasts thought were gone forever are back. On the CyberX, they rise from the boxy front end when activated, blending nostalgia with a futuristic twist. These are paired with full-width LED light bars at both the front and the rear, creating a bold, symmetrical, and instantly recognizable lighting signature. This is the kind of design element that makes a car unforgettable at night. The body is finished in either stardust gray or matte black, with blacked-out A and B pillars that create the impression of a floating roof. Combined with muscular fenders, squared wheel arches, and large two-tone wheels, the CyberX manages to look both futuristic and ruggedly capable. It feels like a city SUV designed for urban adventurers, but one that could easily hint at off-road aspirations. Now let's talk about the platform. Underneath the CyberX sits SAIC's new E3 electric vehicle architecture. This is no ordinary platform. It features cell-to-body battery integration, also known as CTB technology. What this means is that the battery pack is structurally integrated into the body of the vehicle, improving rigidity, interior space, safety, and efficiency. It also allows for a higher ground clearance while maintaining stability. For a compact SUV like the CyberX, this gives the car both the toughness of an off-roader and the efficiency of a city commuter. While MG hasn't officially released powertrain details, industry insiders expect the CyberX to be offered with multiple motor configurations, possibly including both single-motor rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive options. Given MG's current EV portfolio, a range between 400 to 600 kilometers on a single charge seems realistic, supported by ultra-fast charging capabilities. The emphasis, however, is less on raw performance and more on combining practicality with cutting-edge tech in a stylish package. Speaking of technology, this is where the CyberX truly shines. MG has integrated its new Zebra 3.0 operating system, which is powered by AI and advanced connectivity features. Partnering with Oppo and Horizon Robotics, the CyberX uses the J6 chip, enabling semi-autonomous driving functions, driver monitoring, and intelligent navigation. Inside the cabin, drivers can expect a fully connected digital ecosystem, voice commands, and seamless smartphone integration. The experience is designed to appeal to younger, tech-savvy drivers who expect their car to function like a smart device on wheels. In terms of interior design, MG hasn't revealed the full cabin yet, but expectations point toward a minimalist, tech-forward approach. Large digital displays, sustainable materials, and customizable ambient lighting are likely. Given the SUV's compact dimensions, roughly 4.3 meters in length, it is positioned as an urban-friendly model, but with clever packaging and the flat EV floor, interior space should feel generous. MG describes the CyberX as a city adventure toy, which suggests a blend of lifestyle appeal with functional usability. It's not about being the biggest SUV on the market, it's about being the boldest and most memorable. Strategically, the CyberX represents the second entry in MG's youth-oriented cyber lineup. The first was the Cyberster, a sporty convertible roadster that made headlines with its retro-futuristic styling. With the CyberX, MG is extending that same design philosophy into the SUV space. This is a smart move, as SUVs remain one of the most popular body styles worldwide, and blending this with futuristic electric mobility is a recipe for success. MG clearly wants to target younger buyers who value design, technology, and individuality, rather than just practicality. One fascinating aspect of the CyberX is how it blends retro design cues with futuristic technology. Those pop-up headlights instantly make enthusiasts nostalgic, while the AI-driven cockpit shows MG's commitment to the future. This balance could help the CyberX stand out in a crowded EV market, where many vehicles risk looking too similar. While competitors chase minimalism and aerodynamics, MG dares to go bold and boxy. Now, the big question, will the CyberX make it to production? While MG has labeled it a concept, the company has strongly hinted at a production version by 2026. Historically, MG's concepts have translated fairly directly into production models, with only minor changes. If the CyberX follows this trend, we can expect a road-ready version within the next couple of years, possibly with toned-down features but retaining its boxy shape and key design elements. In terms of market positioning, the CyberX could compete with compact electric SUVs like the Jeep Avenger EV, Tata Sierra EV, and even entry-level versions of the Land Rover Defender EV when it arrives. MG's strength has always been offering high-value products at accessible prices, so the CyberX could undercut premium rivals while still offering distinctive design and advanced features. Let's also think about what the CyberX means for MG as a brand. MG, under SAIC ownership, has transformed from a historic British badge into a global EV player. The Cyber lineup represents its effort to reconnect with youthful, adventurous buyers by offering cars that are not just efficient but also fun, stylish, and emotionally engaging. The Cyberster appeals to driving enthusiasts, while the CyberX is aimed at young families, city explorers, and lifestyle-focused drivers. Together, they are repositioning MG as more than just a value-for-money carmaker, instead, as a design-driven and tech-forward innovator. To wrap up, the MG CyberX is one of the boldest SUVs we've seen this year. It combines boxy, retro-inspired styling with futuristic details like pop-up headlights and full-width LEDs. Underneath, it uses the latest EV technology with a cell-to-body battery design, promising efficiency and performance. Inside, it will showcase AI-powered connectivity, making it as much a smart device as it is a vehicle. Strategically, it signals MG's ambitions to dominate the youthful EV market with daring designs that break away from the norm. Whether or not you're an MG fan, it's hard to deny that the CyberX is turning heads and generating conversation. If MG delivers on its promises, the CyberX could become one of the most talked-about compact SUVs of the next few years, and potentially one of the coolest electric lifestyle vehicles on the market. It's boxy, it's bold, and it's unapologetically different, just the kind of shake-up the EV segment needs.